Welcome to Big Z Sports presentation of playoff high school basketball play-by-play coverage. Tonight in this Division III East District semifinal, the Malvern Hornets take on the West Muskingum Tornadoes. Tonight's game is presented by Parkway Quick Lane, Tuscarawas Insurance Agency, Altman Hospital, Wood Electric, Ferris Chevrolet Buick Toyota, DAC Vitamins and Minerals, Ron's Heating and Cooling, and First National Bank of Denison. Now let's head courtside to the PAC Drilling Mobile Studio with Chris Kale, Adam Soweski, and Shannon Thomas.
Welcome to Indian Valley High School for tonight's Division III East District semifinal in Region 11 as the number 1 seed 23-1 IVC champion Malvern Hornets square off against the number 4 seed, the 20-4 MVL champion West Muskingum Tornadoes. Coverage tonight brought to you by the TMK Valley Propane, the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency, Altman Hospital, and DAC Vitamins and Minerals. This is the Wood Electric pregame show. I'm your play-by-play announcer, Chris Kale. Joining me in the PAC Drilling Mobile Studio tonight is Adam Soweski, roaming the sidelines and covering social media tonight in his house.
His house.
Is all night long Shannon Thomas and the great folks at Claxon Communications that are bringing you this game tonight, Judd Bone and Carson Zoller. Adam, Malvern is a dominant team when they are firing on all cylinders. They started out a little slow on Friday night, but they turned it on in that second quarter about halfway through. They can't start slow tonight against a very experienced West Muskingum squad, can they?
Absolutely not. You're at the district level now. Those slow starts can come back and bite you. And when you have a 4-loss West Muskingum Tornadoes team coming in here, hey, look, they've won their 2 games. They want this just as bad as the Malvern Hornets do. So, yes, a slow start is something that the Hornets cannot do.
We'll take our first trip to the sidelines, brought to you by the Cush Financial Group, to all night long Shannon Thomas. The first stop at neutral courts in 2023, Shannon. Do both teams treat this as just an away game, or do you think that helps them or hurts them?
Well, I think it's going to come down to the crowd. Whichever team's going to bring in the most fans, they're going to feel like this is their court. They're going to have to win tonight. You know, and I'm a guy that kind of goes off numbers, things on page. And one thing about these two teams, they got one common opponent, and that's Maysville. And we all know how good Maysville is this year. Malvern lost to Maysville by 8 points. West Muskingum lost to Maysville by 11 points, a 3-point difference. So that tells me this is going to be an electrifying basketball game tonight.
I agree with you, Shannon. Crowd's still rolling in, still 20 minutes or so before tip-off. Talk about what you expect the atmosphere to be like here. Do you think it's going to be a rowdy playoff game like we get in some confined gyms, or do you think it's going to be a little more timid tonight? What do you think?
I think it's going to be rowdy. I think both these teams are going to try to run with the ball, and whichever team's going to step up and play defense will be the team that wins, because I think we've come to our first track meet of the season.
All right, thank you very much, Shannon Thomas. That first trip to the sidelines brought to you by the Cush Financial Group, your local planning and investment specialists. And Adam, when you look at the Malvern Hornets, they were the North champions, 12-0 in a very tough IVC, 23-1 overall, the 1 seed here in the East District of Division III. Denny Tucci in his 30th season. He was the IVC North Coach of the Year, and we got to call that game against Ridgewood the other night, 77-53. Rodney Smith, a tremendous basketball game, 23 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 steals. Then when you look at Jared Witherow, he was the Windex man of the game, cleaned up the backboards. He was our Ron's Heating and Cooling lockdown defender. Mitch Miner had 21 points. J. Allen Barino, 16. This team can score from anywhere.
They really can, and like as you mentioned, there's a number of guys that can get that scoring for them. I mean, Rodney Smith and Mitchell Miner last Friday, I think they were having a duel there towards the end of their playing time to see who could end with the most points, because Rodney Smith pulled way ahead, and then Mitchell Miner decided to start hitting threes from the midcourt logo. He's like, I'm catching him. I'm going for the point title tonight.
Yeah, I agree with you. He just decided he was going to start pulling up from anywhere. When you look at J. Allen Barino, the IVC North Player of the Year, what a special kid. I mean, he's only a junior. He's 6'2". He averages 16.5 points a game, 4 rebounds, 5.5 assists, 4.5 steals. What doesn't Jay Allen Barino do?
And you know what? The stat that's probably most worth mentioning is his defensive ability.
Yeah.
And it's so hard. You don't see stats on defense anywhere. You know, you have to see it in person to know what he brings to the table.
Right.
And his defensive pressure, his quick hands, him and his brother, they're lights out.
Yeah.
I mean, you better know what you're doing with the ball, because if not, you won't have it anymore. It's that simple.
I agree with you 100%. And like Shannon said, the key stat or the key common opponent was Maysville. 58-50 on January 3rd is the loss for Malvern. And then coming back 3 days later on the 6th, West Muskingum lost to Maysville 59-47. Both teams beat Buckeye Trail and Sandy Valley. So that's interesting. And these two teams really haven't played in the last 10 years.
No, they haven't. And, you know, when you have a common opponent as Maysville, who is looked at as one of the top teams in Division II, and this is a Division III district.
Right.
It tells you, you know, for both of these teams to be able to play with a Maysville team like that, it's very impressive for the seasons that they've had. And with West Muskingum, you know, we always talk about the IBC and the challenging schedules that the IBC conference gives to these teams. Well, West Muskingum comes from the MVL.
Yeah.
If there's a tougher conference in Southern Ohio,
right,
let me know what it is.
Right.
Because the MVL is loaded,
yep,
and you're looking at one of the best to come out of it.
Yep.
So
I agree. And Jeff Rankus and his I don't know the exact number, but he's been here a while at West Muskingum. They are the 4 seed. They are the MVL champions, 20-4. They defeated number 5 seed Sandy Valley 54-49 in a tight 5-point game. Their second consecutive sectional title. When you look at Malvern, their 17th consecutive sectional title. Crazy stat that is.
And that, again, you know, West Muskingum, another, you know, historically good basketball school. That kind of puts that Malvern 17 consecutive sectional title.
Yeah.
It kind of puts it in perspective.
Yes, it
does. It really does.
Oh, I agree with you. Gage Newsom had 16 points. Noah Ray, 13. Jack Porter, 12 against Sandy Valley for the Tornadoes. They defeated Fort Fry in the first round. They were the 12 seed. They took care of them 49-23. Again, when you look at West Muskingum, they shoot 47% from the floor. They average 53 a game. They give up 44 points a game. They shoot 27% from three-point range and 70% from the free throw line. So we are going to go ahead and take a timeout. When we come back, we'll be visited by both head coaches, brought to you by Kime, right here on Big Z Sports.
Hi, I'm Zach Motice with the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. For all your auto, home, farm, and business insurance needs, contact our team at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency or stop in and see us at one of our 3 locations in Sugar Creek, Strasburg, and downtown New Philadelphia, providing excellent service to the Tuscarawas Valley since 1885. Everyone here at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency would like to wish all area athletes and teams good luck this fall.
This is RJ Jacobs from DAC Vitamins and Minerals. Did you know that DAC Vitamins and Minerals has more than 40 proven equine supplements that include daily multivitamins, joint, digestion, reproduction and fertility, calming, and many other specialty products? DAC also carries a complete line of livestock products called DAC Show Contender. Feed DAC Vitamins and Minerals to get the competitive edge in the show pen. We've been feeding champions since 1983.
When struggles seem too tough, when sickness takes a hold, when cancer picks a fight, when baby's on its way, when life throws you a curveball, we've got you. With nearly 130 years in your backyard, Altman knows you and knows your community better than anyone. We're your neighbors, your friends, your family, and we want you to be the healthiest you can be. Altman, we are ready. We've got you.
TMK, service with a personal touch. We're your local guys for all your propane needs. You can count on us. We take serving you. TMK is the name you trust. All the way with TMK, service with a personal touch.
Welcome back to the Wood Electric pregame show. I'm Chris Kale, and I'm joined courtside by West Muskingum head coach Jeff Rinkus, brought to you by Keim. Coach, you come in at 20-4, tournament wins over Fort Fry and last Friday against Sandy Valley. Talk about your team's play in the tournament so far.
We've been fairly inconsistent. We've given the ball away a little bit more than we care to. So we need to come in a little more aggressive, take care of the basketball. We've done a pretty good job defensively, but offense needs to kind of clean up a little bit, and that's kind of what we've worked on through the last week.
Coach, you start 4 seniors and a sophomore, your second consecutive sectional title. Talk about the experience on your team and how that has helped you in this single elimination tournament.
These guys have been through quite a bit this year. We've had a couple big games. We ended up winning our division in our league. We've had a couple big games in that league. So the sectional last year, we got to play both those at our place. Both were very close. So those become educational tools that we can build on coming into this year. Fort Fry came in, and Fort Fry is always Fort Fry. And then obviously the Sandy Valley game, very athletic, a lot of good players there. So we've been tested. We're going to get tested tonight. Malvern's extremely good, athletic, well coached. So we're kind of excited to see where we are.
Coach, speaking of Malvern, they stand in your way tonight. How will you treat them at both ends of the floor?
You've got to D them up. They've got a lot of weapons, and they're going to want to play fast. So not that we're going to go out and be deliberate, but we've got to be very good with the basketball, which is something that's been an emphasis for us the last week. And then we've got to be really good on the defensive end.
Finally, Coach, you talked after the Sandy Valley game about limiting turnovers. Besides that, what else needs to happen tonight for you to move on to the championship on Friday?
I'd like to see our kids just come out and play loose. We've not really put a really good game with all of our kids together. And if we could come out loose, like I said, limit those turnovers, which is a big deal, shoot the ball with some confidence and relax, I think we'll give ourselves at least a good chance.
Coach, good luck tonight. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
That was Tornadoes head coach Jeff Rinkus, brought to you by Keim. When we return to Indian Valley High School, we'll be joined by Malvern head coach Dennis Tucci right after this on Big Z Sports.
Hi, this is Phil with the Ford Parkway Quick Lane Service. When the vehicle that transports your team needs maintenance, you expect it to be done accurately and quickly so you can get back on the road. Don't get sidelined by your vehicle. When it comes to servicing your team's vehicle, let my all-star team at Parkway deliver you the winning combination to keep you on the road and safe for the long haul.
Is your vehicle banged up? Do you want fast, professional service to get you back on the road? This is Garrett Jacobs with AutoWorks Collision Center. We service cars, trucks, SUVs, and even semi-trucks and RVs. Whether you need auto glass replacement, paintless dent repair, assistance with warranty and insurance, or just a free estimate, AutoWorks has you covered. We even offer alignments for your heavy-duty vehicles like buses, motorhomes, and semis with our state-of-the-art Hunter alignment system. Call 330-878-4223. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Let AutoWorks of Strasburg work for you.
Ron Rug Automotive has been Malvern's one-stop automotive repair shop since 1999. Ron Rug Automotive is a Napa certified repair shop with ASC certified technicians. Ron Rug Automotive is able to handle any job, from oil changes and tire replacements to installing Jasper engines and transmissions. They also offer boat, RV, and trailer repair. Learn more about Ron Rug Automotive by visiting the website ronrugautomotive.com or find them on Facebook.
Wood Electric has been trusted with all of your electrical needs for over 30 years. They are the place to call for residential, commercial, and industrial work. Wood Electric is available 24 hours a day and ready to help with any electrical problem, outage, or installation. Wood Electric, serving Tuscarawas County and beyond since 1988. Like Wood Electric on Facebook or find them online at woodelectric.net.
Welcome back to Big Z Sports coverage of high school basketball. I'm Chris Kale, being joined by Malvern head coach Dennis Tucci, brought to you by Keim. Coach, your team started a little slow on Friday night, but finished the final three quarters the way that you should have. Talk about some of the adjustments you made over the weekend to make sure that doesn't happen today.
Well, we did, and we certainly would like to make a statement early and jump out on West Muskingum, but a lot of times the opponents dictate how things are going to go. Ridgewood was well prepared and they were well organized, and we're going to see the same thing tonight. These Tornadoes are well coached by Jeff Rinkus. We know it's going to be a battle early on.
Coach, when you look at common opponents, you both lost to Maysville and beat Buckeye Trail and Sandy Valley. Can you take anything away from common opponents, especially on film?
I'm not so sure of that. You watch film and you think, my gosh, we have to do this, we have to do that. That's the best way to beat this team, but we may not be good at that. And sometimes you just got to be true to yourself and do what you do best, and hopefully that's good enough on a Tuesday night.
A good Tornadoes team awaits you tonight. Coach, talk about what you expect from them at both ends of the floor.
Well, they really, really are good offensively at attacking the hoop and backdoor cuts. And what really stands out is the way they pass the ball. Old-fashioned off 2 feet, little touch passes off the dribble and off the bounce pass, and it's a thing of beauty unless you're trying to beat it. But they're really good at that, and we're going to somehow try to disrupt that. And then on the other end of the floor, we think they're really good defensively. They run the pack line defense, and it really reminds you of an Adam Hall Strasburg team or a Mark Slayball Highland team with their defense, and that's hard to prepare for.
Finally, Coach, give me your keys to the Hornets advancing to Friday night.
Well, another thing that worries me is the fact that they have 5 seniors in their 6-man rotation, and of course we have 1 senior in our 7-man rotation, so that worries me a little bit. But and they're a very good team. But we're hoping our pressure bothers them. If it does, I really like our chances. And if it doesn't, then we're in for a rough night.
Coach, good luck tonight.
I appreciate it, Chris. Thank you.
That was Hornets head coach Dennis Tucci, brought to you by Keim. When we return to Jadayton, it's time for the Niedenthal and Company keys to the game, the Rosenberry Towing starting lineups, and tip-off of the D3 East District semifinal between Malvern and West Muskingum right after this on Big Z Sports.
Is there anything better than high school sports? Hi, this is Dan Zoller of Ferris Chevrolet Buick Toyota. High school sports brings out the best of our high schools and our communities, and the people at Ferris have always been behind the importance of athletics and academics. Just like we believe in the great cars and trucks that we sell and service every day. Like high school sports, we are a great tradition in the area. Ferris on the Wabash, New Philadelphia.
Ron's Heating and Cooling in Denison has been serving this great area since 1977. At Ron's, no matter what your needs, they can handle it. From heating and cooling to standby Generac generators, water heaters, tankless water heaters, mobile home equipment, duct cleaning, and 24-hour no heat service. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you have to do is call 740-922-5252. Ron's Heating and Cooling proudly supports high school sports and would like to wish best of luck to all local athletes participating this season.
PAC Drilling, a family-owned and operated company since 2005 in Bolivar, takes pride in being an economic oil and gas drilling company. PAC's objective is to contribute to American energy independence through profitable development, operation, and marketing of oil and natural gas wells. PAC also employs operating technicians to oversee each and every well drilled to maximize its productivity and longevity. Contact PAC Drilling at pacdrilling.com.
The certified public accountants at Niedenthal & Company believe in the value of relationships. Niedenthal & Company has been in business for over 50 years in your community, helping individuals and businesses grow. Niedenthal & Company can help manage and prepare your payroll, plan your estate, and prepare your business and personal income taxes. Stop in to the Niedenthal facility on North Wooster Avenue in Dover and become a valued client today.
The First National Bank of Denison appreciates the hard work and dedication area athletes exhibit to be the best they can be for their team. We follow that same philosophy with our customers, working hard to build personal relationships and making our services convenient. The First National Bank of Denison's community involvement is important to us, and we love supporting our local schools. The First National Bank of Denison, with offices in Denison, Dover, Janaton-Hutton, South Broadway, and Schunbrunn in New Philadelphia. We have our roots where others have their branches. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
your local one-stop shop. Rocky's, offering a full-service auto and truck repair shop at the Waynesburg location. You can schedule your appointment today by calling 330-866-5501. If you need a tow, they have that too. Stop into any of the 3 convenience store locations, Waynesburg, Malvern, or Minerva, to fill up the tank and enjoy a hot cup of coffee. Rocky's has been family-owned for almost 50 years, and they would like to thank you for your continued support. And from everyone on Rocky's team, go Hornets!
Hi, this is Jan McInturf. For the past 30 years, the residents in and around Tuscarawas County have made the call to the realtors and staff at McInturf Realty for buying and selling of residential and commercial properties. We truly live in a great community, and in all those communities, there's nothing better than high school basketball. For myself and all the agents and staff at McInturf Realty, we would like to wish all the area athletes good luck this season, and make the call to McInturf Realty at 330-364-SOLD, or find us online at McInturfRealty.net.
Located in the rolling hills of Holmes County, Keim Home Center is the destination and trusted source for your home, building, and woodworking needs. And we are now offering appliances. At Keim, you'll find major kitchen and laundry appliance brands such as General Electric, Whirlpool, Speed Queen, and much more. Our sales and service teams can help with product selection, delivery, installation, ongoing maintenance, and repair. Give us a call or stop by today. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
Welcome back to Indian Valley High School. Tonight's Division III East District semifinal game. The number 1 seed Malvern Hornets, the number 4 seed West Muskingum Tornadoes. 23-1 and 20-4. 2 really good basketball teams from 2 really good conferences. Chris Kale, Adam Selesky, and Shannon Thomas in his house down there patrolling the sidelines. And Adam, it looks like both teams are ready. A little change to the Malvern starting lineup, and they're going to have the size advantage when we get things underway.
Absolutely, they're going to have the size advantage. I mean, both teams do have some height. Coaches are choosing to use those in different ways tonight. We'll go over the starting lineups here in a little bit, but yeah, it's and that's a key thing because you get those second chance opportunities. That's a good way for in the Hornets case, it's a good way for them to get those second chance opportunities to get a bucket in, make sure they're cleaning up the defensive glass. So it's going to be that much more important for the Tornadoes to be able to box them out on the defensive end.
So weird to say Tornadoes and really see a team in blue and yellow and white.
Yeah.
But Shannon Thomas, when we start our Niedenthal and Company keys to the game, I'm going to talk with you about West Muskingum. And I think the Niedenthal keys to the game, they cannot turn the ball over. They have to stay out of trap situations. You had mentioned getting back on D in transition, and they got to keep the game tight. Talk about those Niedenthal and Company keys to the game.
Well, like you said, the first thing they got to do is make sure they don't get trapped. Malvern is really good at trapping guys. Don't get to the sideline there and then pick up your dribble. You want to stay in the center of the court. You're going to have to break that press by passing the ball. And secondly, I think the biggest thing will be on defense. Malvern is so good at getting rebounds and getting down the court quick, and they're just so smooth and graceful about it. The Tornadoes are going to have to make sure they get back, cut off the guy with the ball, and make him turn around and come back out, and don't give him the easy layups.
All right, thank you very much, Shannon Thomas. Trips to the sideline all night long, brought to you by the Cush Financial Group and Adam Selesky, the Niedenthal and Company keys to the game for the Malvern Hornets. They're going to trap. They want to run, and they're going to use their size advantage. They've got to clean the glass tonight. We talked about Jared Witherow being our Ron's Heating and Cooling lockdown defender on Friday night. He had like 12 rebounds. He had a block, a steal. He was all over the glass. He's getting the start tonight, maybe because of that performance.
Yeah.
I think he's got to use that size advantage. Him and Mitchell Minor, they've got to use the size tonight.
Look, Coach Tucci's been around the game for a long time. He knows the importance of rebounding the basketball. And when you have a performance like that in the Hornets previous game, obviously that's big kudos for him as a player, and that very well could be the reason why.
Rodney Smith, the last one on the floor, taking jumpers. And Mitchell Minor was as well from three-point range, getting in that last-second work to try and get warm. We are just about ready to go. When we get things underway, the Malvern Hornets in those white uniforms, green numerals, and the West Muskingum Tornadoes in all blue, white numerals trimmed in yellow. So when we return, the Rosenberry Towing starting lineups, that's going to wrap up our pregame show here for Wood Electric pregame show, and Big Z Sports will be back right after this.
Cush Financial Group has been proudly serving the financial needs of local community members for over 35 years. The team at Cush Financial follows an industry-leading service model with the unique approach and fiduciary responsibilities associated with their board-certified financial planner. With over 75 years of combined experience, the advisors at Cush Financial Group are here to help you achieve your financial goals. Contact the office at 330-308-8700 or visit cushfinancial.com to schedule your free consultation today. Securities and investment advisory services offered through Independent Capital Company Incorporated, member FINRA, SIPC.
Rosenberry Towing, located in New Philadelphia, has been Tuscarawas County's longest operating towing and recovering provider since 1967. Rosenberry offers a full range of equipment to handle any size job at any time while being trained and certified to perform safely and efficiently. Some services offered include light and heavy towing, equipment transfer, and a 60-ton rotator service. Need a tow or heavy lift? Call Rosenberry Towing at 330-343-3333 or online at rosenberrytowing.com for a full list of services.
Tailgating season is here, so why not do it in style with a new car, truck, or SUV from Parkway Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and Dover. Choose a winning game plan when you bring your trade and ask about great financing options on any car, truck, or SUV on the lot. Joel and the Parkway CDJR team will help you shop and find the best deal for you. No hassle and no stress. Football season is the perfect time for a great deal, so pick a winner at Parkway Dodge Jeep Ram and Dover today. Your way, the right way. Visit ParkwayChryslerDodgeJeepRam.com and drive forward.
If your New Year goals include protecting your family or business with life insurance, then I'd like to help. For over 8 years, Wallace & Associates Insurance Agency has been providing clients with a variety of products to fit your needs and your budget. Give Justin a call at 330-874-7117. That's 330-874-7117 to review your options. Or you can find me on Facebook by searching for Wallace & Associates Insurance Agency. That's Wallace & Associates Insurance Agency. Let's protect what you value most.
Welcome back to Indian Valley High School. Chris Kale, Adam Soweski, Shannon Thomas here with you for this Division III East District semifinal. And I'll tell you what, the Malvern side is almost full on that lower section, Adam. It's a good thing they've got the seats up top. I think people just said, hey, we'll go up here and get away from everybody else. This West Muskingum side, just about slot full.
Yeah, I think, like I said earlier, I think I may end up with somebody sitting on my knee here because it's there's not many seats left, this is the atmosphere you want to see for a tournament basketball game.
100% agree. When you look down at the Malvern student section, they are in all pink. They're pinking it out tonight.
Yep.
And when you look at the West Muskingum student section, they're standing down here in their team colors. And it is now time for our Rosenberry Towing starting lineups for tonight's Division III District semifinal. For the West Muskingum Tornadoes, head coached by Jeff Rinkus, they come in at 20-4. They are the NBL champions, the number 4 seed. Number 1, Jake Allen. He is a 5'10 senior, averages 7 points a game and 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Number 2, Noah Ray, 6' senior, 12 points a game, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. Number 11, Jack Porter, a 5'11 senior, 14 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. Number 12, Jake Anton, 6' sophomore, 6 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And finally, Gage Newsom, a 5'11 senior, number 24, averages 9 points a game, 3.5 rebounds, and 2 assists. For the Malvern Hornets, head coach by Dennis Tucci, the number 1 seed, they're 23-1, the IBC North champions. Number 3, Dylan Phillips, a 6'1 junior, 10 points per game and 3 rebounds. Number 10, Jay Allen Barino, the player of the year in the IBC, 16.5 points and 4 rebounds, 5 assists. 5'9 senior Jason Barino, the point guard, 2.3 points a game, 1.5 rebounds. Number 21, Mitchell Minor, 6'4 junior, 14 points a game and 6 boards. And number 22 getting the start tonight, the 6'4 sophomore Jared Witherow, 5 points a game and 5 rebounds. Adam Soweski, Witherow at the midcourt stripe with Noah Ray, and we're underway. Dylan Phillips going to control it. He's going to go right to the rack. Shut up off the rim and good. Dylan Phillips with a quick one. Good heads-up play there by the junior.
That didn't take long at all, Chris. He attacked the ball off the tip, and he had one goal in mind, and that was the score.
So West Muskingum does get the ball across the timeline. Newsom going to drive the lane. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Witherow. Witherow gets it out to Phillips quickly. Phillips on the right side, a little jab step to the rack, and scores. Dylan Phillips, a man on a mission in the first 30 seconds. He's got 4, and it's 4-0 Malvern. Full court trap pressure from Malvern as West Muskingum gets it up the floor. Shot up, no good by Noah Ray, and rebounded by Jay Allen Barino. Here comes Jason Barino to Dylan Phillips. Phillips feeling it. Shot off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Noah Ray. Up and down we go. Shannon Thomas. I'm getting winded just watching this one.
I told you, it's the spring and it's the first track meet of the year.
Yes, it is. We're not to March yet. That's not till tomorrow, Adam. 3-point shot on the way off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Jay Allen Barino. Jack Porter missed that 3. Here comes Phillips. Phillips again, the right side, the Parkway quick lane drive to the basket. And Jeff Rinkus said, I've had enough.
Yeah, quick timeout.
Of Dylan Phillips. 6:40 to play first quarter. Dylan Phillips leads the West Muskingum Tornadoes 6-0. Big Z Sports back right after this.
Planning your next vacation or home improvement project and worried about managing expenses? CSB can help with that. Setting a goal is the first step to achieving your vision, and CSB's Money Manager tool helps you get started. Whether you are recovering from Christmas spending or preparing to send kids to college, the Personal Financial Management tool helps you set goals, track your spending, and monitor your progress. Money Manager is available within CSB's online banking. Check it out today. The Commercial and Savings Bank, member FDIC.
Welcome back to Indian Valley High School. 6-0 Malvern in front. Take a trip to the sidelines, brought to you by the Cush Financial Group. Shannon, what did Coach Tooch have to say?
Coach Tucci liked everything he's seen right now. He said, I just want to see it the whole game.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. I'm sure he wants Dylan Phillips to play like that the whole game too and not foul out like he did Friday night. So Noah Ray with the basketball top of the key. 3-point shot by Porter off the front of the rim. No good. Rebounded by Mitchell Minor. So still to score are the Tornadoes. 6:19 to play first quarter. Malvern slowing things down a little bit now. Jay Allen Barino, the IVC Player of the Year, to Mitchell Minor for 3. Minor off the front of the rim, no good, and a rebound by Noah Ray. Adam Saweski, I was kind of surprised to see him slow it down, but it was only for a second.
Yeah, I think that was a set play they were trying to run to get Mitchell that 3-point shot.
Whew, nice drive to the basket there by Noah Ray, and he just missed the left-hander. It was rebounded by Malvern, and they'll come the other way. Jason Barino to Mitchell Minor. Minor back to Barino. Jay Allen with the left hand. He'll go to Jared Witherow on the left wing. They'll swing it around. Jay Allen has it back now. And we're going to have an offensive foul. I think it was a moving screen. I didn't quite see it. They are going to call it on Jason Barino. Shannon, did you see that one?
Yeah, he got him for an illegal screen right there.
Thank you, sir. I thought that's what it was, but I wasn't positive. That trip to the sidelines brought to you by the Cush Financial Group. First turnover of the basketball game. Tornadoes with it. Noah Ray in the corner, and he's trapped. Mitchell Minor and Witherow, the two trees, and he turned it over. Here comes Barino. Jay Allen Barino to Mitchell Minor for 3. Off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Dylan Phillips. And now we're going to have a foul. Offensive board for Phillips. And we'll see Adam Saweski with the foul on.
Well, the problem is we're going to do our best on the fouls. They don't use the board here, so it's going to be hard to tell.
Ooh.
Yeah.
They don't. Okay, it's on the board. It's number 1.
Number 1. Okay, we'll use it. We'll look at it that way.
Okay. Jake Allen.
Yeah, Jake Allen got the foul.
Jay Allen Barino, the drop step off the window, no good. And it's going to be rebounded by Jake Anton, the 6-foot sophomore. Anton will bring it up across the timeline. They'll swing it around. Jack Porter, top of the key. Jake Allen. Now Gage Newsom. Jake Anton has it. He'll dribble with the left hand. Stops foul line extended to Newsom. Newsom thought about it. 3-point shot is buried by Jake Anton. So Anton gets that one to go, and the Tornadoes finally on the board.
Thing is, they've had good shots, but Malvern's, that quick defense, they're quick to collapse, making it difficult on those good shots.
Barrino, top of the key. Now another beautiful dime to Dylan Phillips. Dylan Phillips with all 8 points for the Malvern Hornets, and they lead 8-3 almost halfway through quarter number 1. Really close to a foul there was J. Allen Barrino with the contact. 3-point shot on the way. Everything but down for Jake Allen. Phillips will bring it across the timeline to Jason Barrino. Jason with the right hand, right wing to his brother. Back to Jason on the Indian Valley logo midcourt. Mitchell Minor, right wing. Defensive chant from West Muskingum. Fronting the player down low. And the shot up no good by Barrino. Good offensive hustle for Jared Witherow. Now Mitchell Minor low block. He couldn't get it to go. And a nice job on the box out by Anton. And here comes the Tornadoes. Newsom to the rack off the glass and scores. Gage Newsom, the 5'11 senior on the board. It's 8-5. Malvern in front, 3:19 to play. Phillips, top of the key. They'll swing it around. Minor in the corner right by the West Muskingum bench. J. Allen Barrino. Really nice job on the offensive end the last time by Witherow.
Yeah, absolutely.
Jason Barrino shot a rare jumper, caught nothing but air. He's only a 38% shooter from the floor. Here's a 3-point shot by Jack Porter, is buried. Jack Porter finds the bottom, and we're knotted at 8 with 2:54 to play, or 2:44 to play. Boy, that turned quick, didn't it?
Yes, it did. You can tell the Tornadoes, they like shooting those threes.
I think both teams do. As Phillips off the back of the rim, no good. Somebody else is going to need to score other than Dylan Phillips if you're the Hornets right now. Slowing it down a little bit is Newsom. Newsom almost turned it over to Jack Porter, has it. A nice find underneath to Jake Anton. A beautiful dime right there. And the first lead of the basketball game for the Tornadoes. Here is Minor. Off the front of the rim, no good. And another good hustle by Witherow. Jason Barrino got it to go. Jason Barrino with his first bucket of the game. He only averages 2.5 a game, 2.3 a game.
So on a play like that, Chris, do you credit Witherow with the rebound, or do you give it to
Well, I mean, technically he just tipped it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you're going to give it to Jason.
Yeah.
But all the hustle went
to
Witherow. He just didn't get the number, right?
Yeah, Witherow took his lunch pail inside. He did all the work.
Yeah, he did. He's been playing very well as the and one is missed by Jason Barrino. Jason only a 44% free throw shooter. Coming the other way is the Tornadoes, and now they'll set it up. Jake Allen, top of the key, goes left wing to Noah Ray. Ray will reset. Now he'll have it back. Tried to drive against Witherow. Thought about the baseline drive. A little floater in the lane is good by Jack Porter. Back on top are the Tornadoes, 12-10, 1:33 to play. Back and forth we go. J. Allen Barrino with it in front of the bench. Also checking in at the last timeout was number 12, Drake Hutchison for the Malvern Hornets. J. Allen Barrino still yet to score. He left that one short. Witherow almost was able to deflect that into the arms of J. Allen Barrino, but it was rebounded by the Tornadoes, who lead by 1. 1 minute to play, first quarter. 3-point shot, bottom. Jack Porter, 33% three-point shooter, and he's on fire right now.
Yeah, he's shooting a higher percentage than that tonight.
Yeah, he is. And I believe we've got a foul.
Yeah, I think I think Jake Allen may have picked up his second. He did.
And it was on Jake Allen, and he's not happy about it. And he swats the hand of his teammates and heads to the bench. (15-10), 49.2 to play. Inbounding from the baseline will be Hutchison. Subbing back in, Rodney Smith in now for the Hornets. As Jared Witherow takes a seat. Here is Rodney Smith off the back of the rim, no good. Rebounded on the play by Jake Anton. Anton having himself a nice first quarter. Here is Newsom being double teamed. Get it back to Anton. Now they'll swing it around to Jack Porter. Porter top of the key being guarded by Phillips. Now trapped. To get it to Paima. And the shot goes in by Noah Ray. 17-10. Tornadoes have stormed back to take the lead by 7. 15 seconds to play. First bucket by Noah Ray, the 6-foot senior, and the Tornado faithful on their feet. Jay Allen Barino with it, directing traffic, 4 seconds. 3, back to Hutchison, 3-point shot off the side of the rim and no good. And it's 17-10, Tornadoes, as we've reached the end of the first quarter here with Claxon Communications and Big Z Sports.
Dr. Nathan Springer is in the business of making smiles, specializing in braces and Invisalign for children and adults. Dr. Springer provides smiles that can be recognized anywhere. Just look at the winning smile on some of the players. Compliments of Dr. Nathan Springer Orthodontics. Hey, that smile of pride on the face of mom and dad might be from Dr. Springer too. Dr. Nathan Springer Orthodontics in the business of making smiles at 107 Ray Avenue Northeast in New Philadelphia.
Hi, I'm Zach Motice with the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. For all your auto, home, farm, and business insurance needs, contact our team at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency or stop in and see us at one of our 3 locations in Sugar Creek, Strasburg, and downtown New Philadelphia, providing excellent service to the Tuscarawas Valley since 1885. Everyone here at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency would like to wish all area athletes and teams good luck this fall.
Welcome back to Indian Valley High School, 17-10. West Muskingum leads. We'll take that trip down to the sidelines, brought to you by the Cush Financial Group. And Shannon Thomas, talk to me about what Coach Rinkus had to say in that timeout.
Coach Rinkus is happy with the way they played defense there in the second half of that first quarter. They put the pressure on them. They made Malvern start shooting from the outside. Coach Tucci told his guys, listen, you got to start going back inside. Don't be afraid of contact or avoiding contact. Get in there, make the shots. Get back in this game.
Officials have definitely allowed them to play through contact. Only 1 foul shot attempt in the first half. There was only 2 turnovers, and now the third. Steal, the drive, and the score by Rodney Smith. So Rodney said, hey, I didn't get the start tonight, but I just came in, and I've already got 2 shots, 1 bucket, and a steal. Here's Newsom the other way, off the window, no good. And a rebound by Jason Barino. Up to his brother, Jay Allen Barino. Jay Allen, a lot of contact, no call. Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Shannon, that was right in front of you. I don't know how he could have called that one.
Coach Tucci not happy at the moment. I'll tell you what, both possessions there, about one by the Tornadoes and one by the Hornets, I saw fouls on both ends of the court.
Wow. I mean, if you're going to let them play like that, stay consistent through the whole game. Newsom the other way. The nice dime and a block by Minor. Mitchell Minor just threw back Paima.
And that one was clean. That was a good block there by Minor.
We'll start the other way. 3-point shot. Mitchell Minor finds the bottom. So Mitchell Minor for 3 after he got the block. And a turnover, West Muskingum.
And that's exactly, the Hornets, their defensive game plan, that's why they stay in that full court press. One bad pass, that's an easy turnover.
7 minutes to play, first half, 17-15 West Muskingum, but it's a 5-0 start to the second quarter for Malvern. Here is Jay Allen Barino through contact, off the window, the Parkway quick lane drive to the basket, and we're tied. Again, the trap defense as West Muskingum will get it across the timeline, and now we'll pick up a foul on Rodney Smith. Shannon, down to you, and do you agree if the officials are going to let them play through this, then fine, just be consistent even in the second half like this?
Yeah, all the way through the first quarter, there was a lot of arm grabbing, guys grabbing, hold each other's arm, point each other. Down here, that kind of looked from everybody else's perspective like it should have been a foul, but I think the Malvern player's foot was starting to slide, so he was losing his footing, and the referee just said, hey, let it go.
All right, thank you, Shannon. As Newsom shot off the front of the rim, no good, but he got his own rebound. 3-point shot on the way, rattles around the rim, no good, but a rebound by Paima, and it was blocked again by Rodney Smith. Rodney Smith with the block. Jason Barrino to Mitchell Minor. Minor, the beautiful dime to Dylan Phillips. Dylan Phillips. What's he got, 10 now,
Yeah, he's
Adam?
got 10, yep.
19-17, Malvern back on top. Pima's been, and a steal by J. Allen Barrino.
Yeah, Barrino had the quick hands there on display. Dylan Phillips has got 10 points. He hasn't been a total of 10 feet away from the hoop.
I know. Rodney Smith for three. Front of the rim, no good. Dylan Phillips tried to tip it right to Minor, but Newsom ended up recovering it. Newsom quickly up the floor. Newsom will hand it off. Here is Porter. Porter shot off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Rodney Smith. Smith to Jason Barrino. Barrino will slow it down temporarily as he crosses the Indian Valley logo at midcourt. 5:24 to play. Malvern by 2. Malvern by 5. Dylan Phillips for 3 as he gives the little mean mug to the student section. Adam Saleski, did you see that?
Oh, he's got to get a little amped up.
I mean, I would, wouldn't you?
Tournament basketball.
Newsom has it tipped away by Jason Barrino. Minor had it hit away. Bodies all over the floor. And here comes Jason Barrino. He'll go in the corner. Phillips for 3. Bottom again! Dylan Phillips for 3. 25-17. 4:54 to play, and it's a 15-0 second quarter start in the first 3 minutes.
Wow. Has this game been full of energy? I think it's worth the price of admission for everybody that came.
We're going to take a 30-second timeout so I can get some oxygen. Back on Big C Sports right after this.
This is RJ Jacobs from DAC Vitamins and Minerals. Did you know that DAC Vitamins and Minerals has more than 40 proven equine supplements that include daily multivitamins, joint, digestion, reproduction and fertility, calming, and many other specialty products? DAC also carries a complete line of livestock products called DAC Show Contender. Feed DAC Vitamins and Minerals to get the competitive edge in the show pen. We've been feeding champions since 1983.
Oh, all right. I went down, saw the EMT real quick, got me some oxygen.
Hey, you know what happened? Dylan Phillips heard my comment about the 10 feet.
Yeah.
So he hit 2 threes.
I believe it. Oh, let's take a trip down to the sidelines brought to you by the Cush Financial Group. Shannon, you were in both timeouts. What did the coaches have to say?
Coach Rinkus said, listen, we need to play our basketball game. You're playing their game right now. You're doing what they want you to do. They're controlling you. Coach Tucci said, listen, we've been here before. We were up 7 points before, and we gave it back to them. So don't go out here thinking that we're going to keep on doing this. Be on playing good basketball.
All right, thank you very much. Good report from the sideline. Shannon Thomas and almost a steal. Shot up, rattles around the rim, no good for Jack Porter. Rebounded by J. Allen Barrino. 25-17 as we approach the halfway point of quarter number 2. They'll swing it around the perimeter. Jason Barrino, the point guard, the facilitator.
Score update from Yorksville.
Yes.
Harrison Central started up 4-0. Garraway Senses went on a 19-3 run. They lead 19-7.
All right. Kind of the way this game started, right?
Yeah.
Mitchell Minor just inside the foul line. The floater no good. J. Allen Barrino, the offensive stick back.
Yeah,
J. Allen Barrino.
The seas kind of parted there. Nobody was there for the tornadoes. J. Allen said, I'll take it. I'll throw it right back up.
J. Allen, what's he got?
He's got 4 points. Yep.
4 points and a nice floater there. Parkway quick lane drive to the basket by Jack Porter. 27-19 in a game of runs with 3:46 to play in the half. Jason Barrino to Dylan Phillips. Phillips to J. Allen Barrino. J. Allen thought about going underneath to Rodney Smith, and he'll go right wing to Minor. He'll dump it down to Phillips. Phillips going to try and back down his man. Gives it off to J. Allen Barrino. J. Allen, a nice dime to Rodney Smith. Smith rattled around the 3 and no good. Rebounded by Jack Porter of West Muskingum. Here is Anton. Anton finds Newsom. Newsom on the baseline, kicks it back out left wing. Almost a three-point shot by Porter. He thought better of it and pulled it back out. Jake Allen, a 5'10 senior, had it. They'll swing it around, dump it down low to Jake Anton. A little in and out game as they go back to Connor Hill, the 6-foot sophomore, and now Newsom finds the bottom. Gage Newsom, the 5'11 senior, doesn't shoot it much from three-point range, but when he shoots it, he's a 45% shooter from the floor.
Tornadoes are doing an excellent job right now. When the Hornets go to trap, they're finding the open shooter, giving them that open shot.
Yeah, good in and out game, a lot like we talk about with New Philadelphia.
Yes.
That the Tornadoes, weird that we're talking about New Philly and the Tornadoes in the same set.
That is kind of weird you work that in.
It is what it is, and now Coach Tucci is not happy at all.
It does change quick.
It does. We'll take a 30-second timeout and be back on Big Z Sports right after this.
When struggles seem too tough, when sickness takes a hold, when cancer picks a fight, when baby's on its way, when life throws you a curveball, we've got you. With nearly 130 years in your backyard, Altman knows you and knows your community better than anyone. We're your neighbors, your friends, your family, and we want you to be the healthiest you can be. Altman, we are ready. We've got you.
Chris Kale, Adam Sawecki, Shannon Thomas back here with you from Indian Valley High School. 2:25 to play first half. Malvern 27, West Muskingum 22. Shannon Thomas down there in both timeouts. And all night long, what did they have to say?
I didn't quite make it to West Muskingum. The buzzer got me, so I stopped here at Tucci's. And believe it or not, that's the calmest I've seen Denny Tucci in the 4 games I did this year. He just politely was drawing up his offensive play. And with that being said, after one quarter, River leads Strasburg 11-3.
All right, thank you very much. And a lob to Witherow. And a beautiful find right there, Jared Witherow off the window on the little alley-oop that ended up being a layup.
So after Friday night's game, maybe you realized my feet just don't need to be on the floor.
Well, that could be too, as Witherow gets the rebound, and now Jay Allen Barino will bring it across the timeline up the left side near the West Muskingum student section. Phillips, the minor in the corner to Hutchison. Now they'll swing it around the perimeter again, 1:46 to play. Looking for that good shot. Phillips, backdoor! The dime from Jay Allen Barino to Dylan Phillips. And it caught West Muskingum sleeping.
You don't normally look for alley-oops in a high school basketball game, but Jay Allen said, yeah, we'll do that.
Right. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Witherow. Dylan Phillips is only 6'1", but he can jump out of the gym. What an athlete. And Jay Allen Barino fouled from behind. Tornado fans not happy, but I think that was probably the right call. Foul's on Anton.
No, I was just going to say the foul was on. I wait for the board to light up.
I got you.
I have to play connect the dots.
So Jay Allen Barino at the Ferris Chevrolet foul line, and he missed it. Weird, because I was just going to say he's a 71% free throw shooter. And wow, a big, nice round of applause for Dylan Phillips, who was on fire in the first half. He takes a seat with 1:19 to play. Rodney Smith back in.
Phillips has got 18 so far in the game.
And up and good. Finally a made foul shot for Malvern. They're 1 for 3 from the Ferris Chevrolet foul line. 10-point lead for the Hornets. Tornadoes will come the other way. A nice dime right there and a block by Burrito. Are you kidding me? And a dime drop step by Hutchison. Are you kidding me? Wow. Shot up and good by West Muskingum that quiets the crowd for a second.
Yeah, Jake Allen hit that nice jumper there to quiet the crowd.
Wow.
Boy, it's just it's highlight reel material tonight.
I mean, I don't even know what to say. We'll talk to Shannon about that after this quarter's over. Here is Hutchison. Hutchison, a nice drop step again off the window, but Witherow couldn't get the stick back to go. He got the rebound, couldn't get the stick back. 34-24, 30 seconds to play. A game of runs, a roller coaster ride in the first quarter. Malvern jumped out 8-0 off the rip. Then storming back was the Tornadoes. They took almost a 10-point lead until a 15-0 run in the middle second quarter that put Malvern up, and now the Hornets lead by 10. 8 seconds, and now they go. Porter for 3. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Jay Allen Barino. Barino had it, lost it, and we've reached the end of the first half. Shannon Thomas has Coach Tucci. Go ahead, Shannon.
Coach Tucci, the game started off pretty fast for you right there. You jumped up quick. You let them crawl back a little bit. Hard-fought game, but you put a little bit of distance here at the end of the second quarter. Are you happy with the play?
I am. I like the pace of the game. I like the speed of the game. But they're bad. They're good. My gosh. Every time I feel like we got them, and then they come down and hit a couple shots in a row. So it won't be easy in the second half, but I'm glad we got the 10-point lead.
All right, good luck in the second half, Coach.
Thank you.
Shannon Thomas, thank you very much. That trip to the sidelines brought to you by the Cush Financial Group. So starting the second quarter, the West Muskingum Tornadoes had a 17-10 lead after Malvern jumped out 8-0. Then the Malvern Hornets use a 15-0 run through the middle of the second and have a 24-7 second quarter to take a 10-point lead into our First National Bank of Denison halftime show. When we return, we'll crunch all the numbers and give them to you right after this on Big Z Sports.
TMK, service with a personal touch. We're your local guys for all your propane needs. You can count on us. We take pride in what we do and in serving you. TMK is a name you trust. All the way to TMK, service with a personal touch.
Hi, this is Phil with the Ford Parkway Quick Lane Service. When the vehicle that transports your team needs maintenance, you expect it to be done accurately and quickly so you can get back on the road. Don't get sidelined by your vehicle. When it comes to servicing your team's vehicle, let my all-star team at Parkway deliver you the winning combination to keep you on the road and safe for the long haul.
Is your vehicle banged up? Do you want fast, professional service to get you back on the road? This is Garrett Jacobs with AutoWorks Collision Center. We service cars, trucks, SUVs, and even semi-trucks and RVs. Whether you need auto glass replacement, paintless dent repair, assistance with warranty and insurance, or just a free estimate, AutoWorks has you covered. We even offer alignments for your heavy-duty vehicles like buses, motorhomes, and semis with our state-of-the-art Hunter alignment system. Call 330-878-4223. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Let AutoWorks of Strasburg work for you.
Ron Rugg Automotive has been Malvern's one-stop automotive repair shop since 1999. Ron Rugg Automotive is a Napa certified repair shop with ASC certified technicians. Ron Rugg Automotive is able to handle any job, from oil changes and tire replacements to installing Jasper engines and transmissions. They also offer boat, RV, and trailer repair. Learn more about Ron Rugg Automotive by visiting the website ronruggautomotive.com or find them on Facebook.
Wood Electric has been trusted with all of your electrical needs for over 30 years. They are the place to call for residential, commercial, and industrial work. Wood Electric is available 24 hours a day and ready to help with any electrical problem, outage, or installation. Wood Electric, serving Tuscarawas County and beyond since 1988. Like Wood Electric on Facebook or find them online at woodelectric.net.
Is there anything better than high school sports? Hi, this is Pat Ferris of Ferris Chevrolet Buick and Toyota. High school sports bring out the best in our schools and in our communities, and the people at Ferris have always believed in the importance of athletics and academics. Just like we believe in the great cars and trucks we sell and service every day, like high school sports, we're a great tradition in this area. Ferris, on the Wabash in New Philadelphia.
Ron's Heating and Cooling in Denison has been serving this great area since 1977. At Ron's, no matter what your needs, they can handle it. From heating and cooling to standby Generac generators, water heaters, tankless water heaters, mobile home equipment, duct cleaning, and 24-hour no heat service. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you have to do is call 740-922-5252. Ron's Heating and Cooling proudly supports high school sports and would like to wish best of luck to all local athletes participating this season.
PAC Drilling, a family-owned and operated company since 2005 in Bolivar, takes pride in being an economic oil and gas drilling company. PAC's objective is to contribute to American energy independence through profitable development, operation, and marketing of oil and natural gas wells. PAC also employs operating technicians to oversee each and every well drilled to maximize its productivity and longevity. Contact PAC Drilling at pacdrilling.com.
Welcome back to Indian Valley High School in our First National Bank of Denison halftime show. We've got some quick numbers for you. Really, when you look at it, a very clean basketball game. West Muskingum has 4 first-half turnovers, 4. Malvern has 2. When you look at free throws, Malvern has visited the Ferris Chevrolet foul line 3 times. They're 1 for 3 at 33%. West Muskingum, no foul shots. There's your team stats.
Wow, that was rough.
It was. Adam Swesky, you have the numbers for the individuals.
Well, for the Malvern Hornets, Dylan Phillips has led the way. He's got 18 points in the first half.
Wow.
Jay Allen Barino's got 5, but he's also got 5 rebounds, 3 steals, and the chase down block. Mitchell Minor's he's been held to that 1 3-pointer there that started the second quarter. And then you got Drake Hutchinson, Jared Witherow, Rodney Smith, and Jason Barino all with a bucket. That gives you the 34 for the Malvern Hornets. For the West Muskingum Tornadoes, they're led by Jack Porter. He's got 10. Jake Anton and Gage Newsom, they each have 5 apiece. Noah Ray and Jake Allen, they each have a bucket, and that is the 24 for the Tornadoes.
Wow. Well, when you look at Jay Allen Barino, like you said, he's got 2 steals and the highlight reel chase down block that was right in front of Shannon Thomas. And we'll see if Shannon, you want to talk about that real quick? That chase down block was right in front of you. Could you see it coming the whole way, or was you like, wow, where'd that come from?
No, I was like, wow, where'd that come from? Like you said, it took me back to the Golden State Cavs playoff game that year when LeBron chased it down, smacked it off the board. I mean, I'm so impressed with the intensity of both of these teams to be able to run that hard, that long, without too many substitutions.
Yeah, just a couple guys in and out. We'll see if Shannon can catch up with head coach Jeff Rinkus right after he comes out of the locker room here. 34-24. Go ahead, Adam.
Score update from Yorksville. Garraway, they now lead Harrison Central 41-21. So they have increased that lead to 20, and they do have the ball. Looks like the first half is winding down there, so they should get the last shot.
Well, and that could possibly set up this deal right here with Malvern and Garraway, 2 IVC foes at the top of the heap in the IVC, and they could be battling for a district title on Friday night.
They very well could be. This one obviously a little tighter, and we've seen the run, so it's far from penciling that in quite yet.
Well, I agree with you, Shannon.
Guys, listen to this score. Halftime, River 19, Strasburg 9.
Wow, at halftime.
At halftime.
Wow. That is interesting as Malvern comes back onto the basketball floor, still waiting on West Muskingum and head coach Jeff Rinkus. We'll see if they come out here shortly.
Sometimes it's hard. If they want to stay in the locker room, it's hard to catch up with the coach after the it looks like Shannon's going to be able to get him here.
Coach Tucci comes out, and here comes West Muskingum now as they'll come out. We'll see if Shannon will get head coach Rinkus. Again, Malvern 34, West Muskingum 24. And West Muskingum's got a little bit of work to do. We'll see what the adjustments that head coach Jeff Rinkus made. And, ought to be interesting to see what they do here as Adam's got coach.
Coach, this game started out, Malvern jumped on the ends. You guys were able to jump right back on Malvern, get back in this game, and then Malvern kind of jumped back on you in the second quarter. What was the message to the kids at halftime?
We got to get back to West End basketball. We start running up and down the floor with them. We're at a obviously distinct disadvantage. So we've got to get back to deliberate possessions, taking good shots that we practice every day, and then trying to keep them from getting to the rim.
Good luck, Coach.
Thank you.
All right, that was Shannon Thomas with head coach Jeff Rinkus of the West Muskingum Tornadoes. When we come back, second half of Malvern and West Muskingum right after this on Big Z Sports.
The certified public accountants at Niedenthal & Company believe in the value of relationships. Niedenthal & Company has been in business for over 50 years in your community, helping individuals and businesses grow. Niedenthal & Company can help manage and prepare your payroll, plan your estate, and prepare your business and personal income taxes. Stop in to the Niedenthal facility on North Worcester Avenue in Dover and become a valued client today.
Welcome back to Indian Valley High School Division III District Semifinal, Region 11. The other half of the other one that's on our YouTube channel on 99.9 WTUZ. The Malvern Hornets lead the West Muskingum Tornadoes 34-24. The winner plays the winner of Garraway and Harrison Central. Again, Garraway up 20 at the half.
All I can say is if the second half of this game is anything like the first half, my goodness, that was probably one of the best halves of basketball I've seen.
Yeah, at least this year, I agree with you. Both teams faithful, standing up and clapping as we get ready to go. And half number 2, quarter number 3 underway. Malvern again in those white uniforms, green numerals moving from left to right. Jay Allen Barino with the Euro step. He drives right in a very late call. Checking the charge was Noah Ray, and I thought he could have called that about 3 seconds earlier.
Yeah, I don't know. It could be a timing thing, I guess. I don't know exactly what the delay was on there, but
it was absolutely a foul.
He could have been waiting on his counterpart there to make the call as well.
Getting close to that 10-second call as Newsom has it. He'll give it to Ray. Ray drives baseline, shut off by Minor. 3-point shot on the way, back of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Jay Allen Barino. Jake Allen missed that 3-point shot. Here comes Rodney Smith. He'll start the second half. Rodney Smith, no good. Mitchell Minor has it. He was blocked by Jake Anton, and we'll see where the foul came from.
Yeah, it looked like there the block was clean itself, but the body from behind is what the call was on.
Well, Anton had the block, and they called the foul on number 2, Noah Ray. So Ray had the body. Good call on that.
They got the scoreboard working with the foul.
They did.
Look at that.
It's the first time here in all year.
I like it.
Mitchell Minor's first shot is up and no good.
And it's probably because Shannon's here.
Yeah, 75% free throw shooter is Mitchell Minor. Second shot is up and true. Not through like true. It was true like TRUE.
I got you.
Okay. West Muskingum comes up the floor right in front of head coach Jeff Rinkus. Anton has it. He'll go to Allen, top of the key. They'll swing it around to Newsom. Newsom with the ball. They'll work it around again from Porter over to Anton. Anton has it right wing. Back to Jake Allen, top of the key. Man-to-man defense from the Malvern Hornets. West Muskingum in those blue uniforms, white numerals trimmed in yellow. Moving from right to left. Here's Anton. Anton with it, being patient, looking for that great shot, not just a good shot, are the Tornadoes. Newsom has it, being double teamed now on the left wing. They'll get it out of trouble to Ray. Now they'll get it off to Porter. Porter going to try and drive the lane on the left side. He's going to head to the Ferris Chevrolet foul line. A little more patient there, Shannon Thomas.
Yeah, he's a little more patient right there, and he probably wasn't going to make that shot, but Dylan Phillips come from the backside and just drilled him on the arm, so that was a bad foul on Phillips right there, and he's grinning about it.
Only his first, though, Adam Selesky, 4 fewer than he had the other night.
Yeah, he's in much better shape tonight than he was then.
First trip to the Ferris Chevrolet foul line for West Muskingum of the evening. 6:33 to play in the third quarter. 10-point game. Second shot is up and good, so Porter makes both at the Ferris Chevrolet foul line. Barino will bring the ball across the timeline with the right hand. He'll go right wing, and this is Minor. Minor to Jason Barino, back to Jay Allen. Low entry to Rodney Smith, and Smith going to get the foul.
Yeah, Jake Anton's going to pick up his second personal foul of the ball game.
I didn't see a lot of contact on that one, did you, Adam?
Not really, and that's what you got to hope for. You know, the way that game flow was in the first half, you hope that it doesn't change here in the second.
Rodney Smith misses the front end here. Malvern 2 of 6 from the Ferris Chevrolet foul line. Smith misses that one, 2 for 7 from the foul line. Just can't happen.
No, it looks like they're going to call Dylan Phillips tap that ball out, even though Noah Ray was the one in position to get the rebound.
Here's Newsom, a 2-on-1 break, and he lost it. Mitchell Minor with the steal. And another turnover for Malvern. Each team with a turnover now. Shot from the foul line is good by Jack Porter.
That gives him 14 in the ball game.
Yeah, you don't have Porter's got half of the West Muskingum points. Jason Barino, left wing, Mitchell Minor. Dylan Phillips. Phillips to Jay Allen Barino, and he ended up flying off the double team and the easy lay-in for the IVC Player of the Year. Quickly comes West Muskingum, and they're going to turn it over. Second turnover of half number 2. 6 of the game for West Muskingum.
Yeah, Chris, I'll tell you, that's what that pressure will do to you, because every play you're trying to get the ball up the floor so fast, there's that chance is always going to be there for the ball to just skip out of bounds like it did.
Yeah, Noah Ray will take a seat after that turnover. Checking in was number 13, Connor Pima, the 6'4 senior. So Pima enters, trailing by 9. Jay Allen Barino has a tip off his hands and out of bounds. Second Malvern turnover.
Yeah,
again,
the Miners' entry pass there just a little too long, just out of the outstretched arms of Barino.
And you just don't want to turn over now a 2-on-1 break, and they get around Minor. The Parkway quick lane drive to the basket by Gage Newsom. And you don't want to give this Tornado team life if you're Malvern, and it's 7, 37-30, 5:08 to play. Rodney Smith will drive the lane. And so a couple things here. Rodney Smith absolutely threw the chicken wing right there.
Yes, he did.
And I think when he threw the chicken wing, they weren't going to call the contact, and he went to the floor by himself, and I think that's what the travel call was.
That makes sense.
Shannon, what do you think? It was right in front of you. You agree with my call on that one?
Absolutely agree. When he threw the chicken wing up, the referee seen the body contact come in, and he thought you initiated it. Yep. That's the price you pay.
100%. Good job, Shannon, down there on the baseline, and a rebound by Witherow. So they get Jared Witherow back in for his wind expertise. See what I did there?
Yes, yeah.
And Drake Hutchison misses the layup. And now the 2-on-1 break the other way. Shot up, no good. Newsom has the rebound. He'll take the floater, and it's 37-32 now. So Hutchison misses one at the other end. And now Malvern all of a sudden goes cold. 4:23 to play, 37-32. Here in quarter number 3. Drake Hutchison has it. Top of the key between the circles, dribbling with the left hand. He'll go to Phillips, now over to Jay Allen Barino. Jay Allen Barino, Mitchell Minor. Minor with the ball fake. Drove to the left. Here's Phillips for 3. Buried it. Dylan Phillips gives the little 3 signal. Back up by 8 as Malvern. Phillips on fire tonight.
Yeah, that gives him 21 on the night out of the Malvern 40. So, yeah, he's definitely feeling it. I think he likes this gym.
Yeah, take Jack Porter and Dylan Phillips out of this game, and it's a defensive contest. Phillips with the rebound. Here comes Jay Allen Barino. 2-on-2. Barino with the Euro step again. Parkway quick lane drive to the basket with the Euro step, and Malvern back up 10. 42-32. We'll take a 30-second timeout. Back on Big Z Sports after this.
The First National Bank of Denison appreciates the hard work and dedication area athletes exhibit to be the best they can be for their team. We follow that same philosophy with our customers, working hard to build personal relationships and making our services convenient. The First National Bank of Denison's community involvement is important to us, and we love supporting our local schools. The First National Bank of Denison, with offices in Denison, Dover, Jeanette and Hutton, South Broadway, and Schunbrunn and New Philadelphia. We have our roots where others have their branches. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to Big Z Sports. Coverage of high school basketball here from Indian Valley High School. Chris Kale, Adam Saweski, and Shannon Thomas. Shannon, you were in the Tucci timeout. What did Coach Tucci have to say?
Keep up the momentum. Keep making them run.
What's so funny down there? Shannon's getting contact information down there on the sidelines. It's okay. We get it. West Muskingum with the basketball. Shot up by Newsom at the elbow was no good. It did everything but go down. Newsom got his own rebound. Couldn't get it to go. Pima up and out. So Gage Newsom had 2 shots at it. Couldn't get it to go.
I don't think Newsom's shot could have got any further into the rim without going in.
No, and Pima with the Johnny on the spot rebound, and he couldn't get his stick back to go. Pima from the Ferris Chevrolet foul line is good. West Muskingum 3 for 3 from the foul line tonight. Pima is a 66% free throw shooter for West Muskingum. Who was that foul on, by the way?
You know what? I missed it. It might have been on Jason Barino. Let me check that.
Yes, you are correct.
Thank you very much, Adam Sawaski. Pima makes both at the foul line. 42-34, 3 minutes to play. Third quarter, almost a turnover. Good defense by Jack Porter of the Tornadoes. Here is Jay Allen Barino to Drake Hutchison. Hutchison to Jason Barino. Jay Allen. Jay Allen again to the baseline. Shut up off the window, no good. Got his own rebound. What an athletic move. Through 3 players, he got 2 rebounds and he was fouled. I mean, I don't know what else you can say about the athletic ability of Jay Allen Barino getting 2 rebounds through 3 Tornadoes.
That's determination is what that
is. It is, determination. Shannon Thomas, that was right in front of you. Cush Financial Group trip to the sidelines, and this kid's special, and he's only a junior.
Yeah, that was all 100% effort right there. Coach Tucci happy with the effort over there as he kept going back up and getting his rebounds.
So Dylan Phillips checks back in for Drake Hutchison. And sitting down over on the far side was Anton, and I think Noah Ray checked back in for him as Jay Allen Barino knocks in both free throws from the Ferris Chevrolet foul line, and now Malvern back into that full court pressure. 44-34, 2:30 to play third quarter. Ray will bring it across the timeline. Jake Allen far side. Allen being hounded over there. Ray has it. They'll swing it around Newsom. Newsom, a Parkway quick lane drive to the basket. Really good looking basketball player is Gage Newsom, the 5'11 senior.
Yeah, that gives him 11 points. That was a good strong drive to the hoop there for the easy bucket.
Really athletic basketball player is Gage Newsom. The senior averages 9 points a game, 3.5 rebounds, 2 steals, 2 assists. Jay Allen Barino with it. 1:59 to play. 3-point shot by Mitchell. Minor finds the bottom from the corner. And Phillips with the steal and the hustle play. Dylan Phillips has been all over the place.
Wow.
That was, I'm going to out-hustle you, kid. Sorry. Jake Allen just a little lackadaisical coming back to the ball in the inbound, and Phillips out-hustled him to the ball.
Yeah, absolutely. And then he has the state of mind to be able to throw it off of his knee because he knew he wasn't going to be able to stay in bounds.
So Rodney Smith with it. He'll hand off to Jay Allen Barino. Jay Allen with a little jump stop. He gets off to his brother, Jason. Jason will drive the lane. He's going to kick it to Rodney Smith, to Dylan Phillips. Phillips cools down a little bit there. Rebound by Jake Allen. 47-36, 1:33 to play in the third quarter. Pima in the post, shot up no good. Rebounded by Minor, and now we're going to have a foul by Pima on the baseline. And he's not happy about it. He thought he tied him up as Mitchell Minor was double teamed down there.
Yeah, it's Pima's second.
4th team foul for West Muskingum. 1:25 to play, third quarter, 47-36, and a dogfight from Indian Valley High School in Division III. You got any updates on the other matchup in this East District?
Yeah, it's in the third quarter now. Garaway still leads 46-23, so they're stretching the lead a little bit more.
Looking like they're going to go to consecutive, back-to-back, I should say, district title games are the Malvern Hornets. And now dribbling it off his foot, getting to it, and that should be a foul on Phillips, and that's a good call. He absolutely pushed Jake Allen getting to the ball, and he knows it.
Yeah, he knew it. Yeah, that was a play there. It was a hustle play, and when you're in the moment, you're going to give all effort, and obviously it's going to set him up for that foul. That's his second of the game.
And it was good hustle by Dylan Phillips, but he did give the little forearm to try and create space to get to the ball like anybody would do.
Yeah.
Wasn't a dirty play by any means. Shannon Thomas, you saw that. Do you agree with that one? I don't think it was dirty in any way.
No, it wasn't dirty in any way. Like I said, it was just the kid trying so hard to get the ball back and just made it cause the foul.
And the West Muskingum fans like it because, of course, Dylan Phillips has been kind of,
a little animated.
A little animated.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
A little animated towards the student section and the fans over on this side. Mitchell Miner has it. He's going to pick up the reach-in foul. Good call down there. And, for my opinion, I think that's a great call. Just stay consistent with it if you're the officials, right?
Yeah, I mean, it was a reach. Miner picked up his first foul of the game there.
5 team fouls for Malvern, 4 for West Muskingum, and I think that was just they've been calling it a little bit tighter in the second half, but still a nice job by the Zebras tonight.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yep.
Through 3 quarters, a nice job.
When you have a high-intensity game like this, every call is going to be obviously –
right.
Obviously the crowd's going to react to every call that's made.
Oh, yeah. I didn't see the contact on that one, but they're getting somebody with a push.
That's Phillips' third.
So Dylan Phillips with 3 fouls now, and he's going to check out as Mitchell Miner had enough time to go over and take a quick swallow of Gatorade and head back in.
Yeah, he's ready to go again.
23 seconds, 11-point Malvern Hornet lead. Here's Ray to the foul line. He'll give off to Porter. Porter tries to drive the right side of the lane. No good, but Johnny on the spot with a stick back was Noah Ray. Ray cuts the lead to single digits. Here's Jay Allen Barino to Jason. 5 seconds, Rodney Smith. 3, 2, 1. Miner off the rim and no good. The end of the third quarter, the Hornets 47, the Tornadoes 38. 4's in the air after we come back to Indian Valley High School on Big Z Sports.
Your local one-stop shop, Rocky's, offering a full-service auto and truck repair shop at the Waynesburg location. You can schedule your appointment today by calling 330-866-5501. If you need a tow, they have that too. Stop into any of the 3 convenience store locations, Waynesburg, Malvern, or Minerva, to fill up the tank and enjoy a hot cup of coffee. Rocky's has been family-owned for almost 50 years, and they would like to thank you for your continued support. And from everyone on Rocky's team, go Hornets!
Hi, this is Jan McInturf. For the past 30 years, the residents in and around Tuscarawas County have made the call to the realtors and staff at McInturf Realty for buying and selling of residential and commercial properties. We truly live in a great community, and in all those communities, there's nothing better than high school basketball. For myself and all the agents and staff at McInturf Realty, we would like to wish all the area athletes good luck this season, and make the call to McInturf Realty at 330-364-SOLD, or find us online at McInturfRealty.net.
4's in the air at Indian Valley High School. Again, a huge thank you to all the staff here at Indian Valley. And, of course, Mr. Swaldo, the athletic director. We appreciate everybody's hospitality here at Indian Valley High School.
Absolutely. I sent the email on Sunday, and it was probably a matter of minutes. And he sent right back, absolutely, we'll be ready for you.
Yeah, Nick does such a great job down here. We appreciate him and his staff. And Indian Valley Braves still alive. They play tomorrow night. As we'll take our trip to the sideline, Shannon Thomas, what do both coaches have to say before we start the fourth quarter as West Muskingum turns it over?
Coach Rinkus, he was calm and cool, telling his boys we're not out of this game yet. Be patient. Take the shots that count. Coach Tucci telling his defensive guys, we got to get a couple stops here. Guards, keep your player in front of you. Do not let him drive around you and get the easy bucket.
All right, thank you, Shannon Thomas. They did have to move the arrow switch on the scorer's table. It was favoring West Muskingum when they had the ball, and there's a turnover, fourth turnover.
West Muskingum, they did what they needed to do coming out of the half. They outscored the Hornets 14-13. Yes, it's only a point, but you couldn't let it get any larger.
Yeah.
They were going in the right direction. They cut that lead by a point. That's what they needed to do.
Well, when you go back to the Niedenthal and Company keys to the game, you got to keep it close.
Yes.
And in close meaning single digits if you want to have a chance. And West Muskingum has clawed back from double digits, and it is only 9 now. As here's Ray.
Wow.
Nice athletic move in the lane by Noah Ray, the 6-foot senior. Averages 12 points a game. He's got 6, and that cuts the lead to 7 with 7 minutes to play. 7s are wild.
7s are wild.
47-40, 7 minutes left, 7-point lead. Mitchell Minor said, I'll make it 10. Mitchell Minor buries the 3 with 6:52 to play. It's 50-40. We've got a 30-second timeout. Back on Big Z Sports right after this.
Located in the rolling hills of Holmes County, Keim Home Center is the destination and trusted source for your home, building, and woodworking needs. And we are now offering appliances. At Keim, you'll find major kitchen and laundry appliance brands such as General Electric, Whirlpool, Speed Queen, and much more. Our sales and service teams can help with product selection, delivery, installation, ongoing maintenance, and repair. Give us a call or stop by today. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
Welcome back to Indian Valley High School. Coming up, our Parkway Quick Lane post-game show. At the end of this quarter, and somebody going to be moving on to the district championship game, possibly playing Garaway as they still got a big lead, right?
Yeah, they were up. Last I checked, they were up 25. So I'm saving my phone battery now.
Okay, Shannon.
Yeah, after 3, Strasburg still trails River 25-16.
25-16 after 3 quarters, and this one's 50-40.
That's crazy. That's one of those games, first 1 to 35 wins.
6:52 to play. Hornets by 10. Again, in our Parkway Quick Lane postgame show, we'll announce our McInturf Realty Player of the Game, the Ron's Heating and Cooling Lockdown Defender, as West Muskingum will start with the basketball. As they get up to the timeline and cross the timeline is Porter. He had it tipped away from him from J. Allen Barino. Porter will get the screen from Newsom. He'll drive down. Ray, shot up off the glass and in. Noah Ray, 62% shooter from the floor, does his work in the paint.
Yeah, he's got all 4 points for the Tornadoes here in the fourth quarter.
50-42, approaching 6 minutes to play in this district semifinal. J. Allen Barino, the little Euro step, shot up no good. Dylan Phillips chases it down. Phillips almost threw it away. Greg Lake had to duck over there on the Malvern bench as it almost hit him in the face.
Yeah, things got a little hostile there.
Yeah. Phillips grabbing the throat over there. I don't know if he took a shot to the throat. Shannon, did you see that?
Yeah, when they were all jumping around trying to get the loose ball, he got a forearm up the side of his head. Must have caught him in the throat a little bit.
Jason Barino with it. He'll drive to the right side. He'll give off to J. Allen Barino. J. Allen will try the little jab step. Rodney Smith has it. Smith, left wing. He'll drive baseline. Shot up. Off the window and no good. And it looks like another foul for West Muskingum.
Yeah, it looked like Rodney Smith there was trying. He got so concerned. He wanted to get that contact call. He took himself too far under the hoop.
Did.
Made it virtually impossible to get the bucket to fall.
Yeah, he absolutely almost went too far under. His first shot is up and good.
Foul was called on Gage Newsom. That's his first.
So Rodney Smith now with only 3 points after being our McInturf Realty Player of the Game a few nights ago. He leaves that one short. Malvern still not the greatest, and now Phillips with a steal. Shot up off the window, no good, but they call the offensive foul. Well, I don't know about that, but Phillips gets the steal nonetheless. He's got 2 steals on the evening.
More importantly, he's got 4 fouls now.
More importantly, he's got 4 fouls as Jared Witherow going to check back in, and Dylan Phillips not happy as he'll take a seat. 51-42. Now trapping again is Malvern, almost a steal by Jason Barino. Bringing it into the front court, now Porter has it between the circles. Porter with the right hand. The double team coming, 3-point shot on the way is buried by Jake Allen. Jason Barino left his man wide open on the wing, and he made him pay for it. 51-45. The screws tighten a little bit,
yes,
Adam.
Sometimes that double team can get you in trouble. There was no rotation there for the 3-point shooter. Jake Allen was able to knock it down.
Malvern slowing things down. J. Allen Barino with it on the logo. He'll drive down the lane. He'll kick in the corner. Mitchell Minor for three. Bottom! Mitchell Minor stays hot, 54-45, and all your tornado momentum just went out the window. Like a cool breeze on a February evening.
And how cool was that, Jayon Marino? I think he had the easy lay-in if he wanted it, but he wanted to get Mitchell Minor involved to hit that three.
Yep. Smart headsy play out of the young man, the junior. Ray drives the left side. A nice job of splitting the double team. He did the little duck under, and Noah Ray continues to stay hot in the fourth quarter. He's got 6 of the 8, don't he?
Yeah, he's got, yes he does. He's got 6 of the 9.
Jason Marino to Rodney Smith. Smith, the ball fake. He travels into the lane, and he'll give it back off to Jason Marino, who gives it to Jay Allen. Jay Allen Marino, the IBC Player of the Year, drives down the lane, and you just saw why. The Parkway quick lane drive to the basket. Not many people can guard number 10. Newsom with it, baseline jumper, bottom.
Nice shot.
Nice shot by Gage Newsom. Hanging around are the Tornadoes as we fall under 4 minutes to play, 56-49. 7-point game. Malvern leads. Winner will play Garraway, probably at New Philadelphia High School. Jared Witherow, shot up no good, but he got the rebound. He got another rebound. He'll kick it out to Mitchell Minor. Minor, off the back of the rim, no good. Jason Marino tried to get it. Witherow had 2 shots at it after 2 rebounds, and he couldn't get it to go. 3-point shot. Side of the rim, no good, rebounded by Rodney Smith. Smith is going to be fouled on the play. Could have called the foul a little earlier, but they ended up getting it on number 12, I believe.
Yeah, the two guys came together there. It was set up, a lot of body contact, easy foul to call.
Really, really fun basketball game. I'm looking forward to going back and watching this one on YouTube.
This has been full of excitement. Both teams leaving it all on the floor.
Yeah, they are. Garraway up big, so the winner, I'm guessing the game probably going to be at New Philadelphia. Probably New Philly or Dover, I would imagine, between Malvern and Rodney Smith. The Parkway quick lane drive to the basket. Too easy for Malvern right there as they push the lead back to 9. 3 minutes to play. Tornado's going to have to hurry now. Newsom with it. Newsom, the jump stop, the floater, no good. He gets his own rebound over Minor. Shot altered off the rim, no good, and it's going to head back to Malvern.
Good hustle there by Newsom. I think Minor was affecting both of those shots, but that's what you're taught. Follow your shot.
Here is Drake Hutchison. He'll find Rodney Smith. Smith to the lane, kick in the corner. Bottom! Mitchell Minor is in fuego. Send that man to Mexico and get him some hot tamales. Mitchell Minor on fire from 3-point range. Shot up off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Minor. Jake Allen missed that one, and now Marino has it. 12-point lead with 2 minutes to play. Marino gets it up to Rodney Smith. He split the double team. Smith, Mitchell Minor. Boo! I went too early.
Yeah, you did.
I went too early. Mitch, you messing with me, man. You got to make those.
Nice
3-point shot. Jack Porter said, I'll find it. Porter will cut the lead to 9. 2 minutes even to play, 61-52. Malvern in front, back on Big Z Sports after this timeout.
Cush Financial Group has been proudly serving the financial needs of local community members for over 35 years. The team at Cush Financial follows an industry-leading service model with the unique approach and fiduciary responsibilities associated with their board-certified financial planner. With over 75 years of combined experience, the advisors at Cush Financial Group are here to help you achieve your financial goals. Contact the office at 330-308-8700 or visit cushfinancial.com to schedule your free consultation today. Securities and investment advisory services offered through Independent Capital Company Incorporated, member FINRA, SIPC.
Rosenberry Towing, located in New Philadelphia, has been Tuscarawas County's longest operating towing and recovering provider since 1967. Rosenberry offers a full range of equipment to handle any size job at any time while being trained and certified to perform safely and efficiently. Some services offered include light and heavy towing, equipment transfer, and a 60-ton rotator service. Need a tow or heavy lift? Call Rosenberry Towing at 330-343-3333 or online at rosenberrytowing.com for a full list of services.
Hey, yay, 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 welcome back to Indian Valley High School. Shannon Thomas will take a trip down to the sidelines, brought to you by the Cush Financial Group. Shannon was in the timeout. What did Coach Tucci have to say?
Coach Tucci said the same thing he's been saying all night long. Quit giving up them easy baskets. Keep your guy in front of you. Here comes a touchdown pass right here.
Touchdown pass from Dylan Phillips to J. Allen Marino. Parkway quick lane, touchdown drive to the basket. Phillips with another dime. J. Allen Marino, the easy lay-in. Three-point shot, no good. Rebounded by J. Allen Marino. Marino with another rebound. Trapping down on the baseline. J. Allen screaming at Drake Hutchison to move your feet. He said, man, I'm trapped down here on the baseline. You can't stop on me.
I need a little help down here.
Right.
Jake Anton picks up his 4th foul of the ball game.
63-52. And the Highland Hawks, I'm hearing, they're tied at 41.
Wow.
So that's interesting.
It is.
Thank you to Judd for grabbing that score for us. Pushing all the right buttons here on Claxon Communications and Big Z Sports tonight. Judd Bone doing it here at Indian Valley High School tonight. On the camera, Carson Zoller doing a nice job as well. J. Allen Barino. First shot is up and good.
Yeah, 3:26 left in that game. It's tied at 41. They're taking on Caldwell.
Caldwell, the Indians.
The Indians at Cambridge High School.
Oh, there you go.
I think Mr. Bossman Casey Claxon is there.
Oh,
if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, he is.
Yeah,
yes.
see?
Judd says yes, he is. All right, well, tell Casey's supposed to keep us updated. We shouldn't have to get him from Judd. He should get direct line here. So J. Allen Barino, a 71% free throw shooter, knocks that one in. He makes both. 6 for 10 in the second half as Malvern from the foul line.
Barino's got 12 in the second half.
Yeah, he's had a really nice second half as Dylan Phillips has kind of cooled down a little bit with those fouls. West Muskingum with the basketball. Jake Anton to Ray. Noah Ray. Back to Jake Allen. Allen for three. Finds the bottom. Jake Allen from deep. Keeping him around. 10-point game with 1:24 to play. And Malvern going to have to make their foul shots.
Yeah, because from here on out, you know that, that's what West Muskingum's got to do. They got to send them to the foul line.
Yeah, and let's be honest, like we talked about Saturday night from New Philadelphia High School. You look up at the score, and it's a 10-point game. 1:21 to play. You start thinking about the seniors wearing blue right now.
Absolutely.
As J. Allen Barino will knock in the front end. 66-55. J. Allen Barino with it. Second shot is up and good. So you start thinking about Jake Allen, the 5'10 senior, Noah Ray, a 6-foot senior, Jack Porter, a 5'11 senior, Gage Newsom, a 5'11 senior, Connor Pima, a 6'4 senior, Gabe Mingus, a senior. And you start thinking about them in blue and knowing that, it's looking like this is going to be their final game here in high school basketball, and that stinks, man. They played their tails off tonight.
They absolutely did. Obviously, there's just been, they fought right back there in the first quarter. Whenever Malvern jumped out to the quick lead, West Muskingum came right back and answered. But they've most certainly left it all out there tonight.
67-55, Mitchell Minor, 75% free throw shooter, will knock that one down.
The Hornets, they struggled a little bit in the first half. A few times they did make it to the free throw line, but now when it counts, they're knocking them down.
Drake DeLong and Seth Candle check in for head coach Dennis Tucci. 1:01 to play. Minor, second shot is good, and like you said, Adam, things have cleaned up a little bit. They're 10 for 14 now. 3-point shot, and he was fouled. Wow, Mitchell Minor. Or did they call it on Candle?
No, I'm pretty sure that, they did call it on Candle.
I think Mitchell Minor is just mad at Seth Candle for picking up the foul there.
Yeah, you don't want to.
No, that's
with a 14-point lead. It's more of a situational frustration. obviously a 14-point lead with 56 seconds. The Hornets are in a good spot right now. But if this game was, if it was a 6 or 7 point game, that could be a huge mistake.
Yeah, definitely not something you want to do if you're Seth Candle. He just checked in and, all eyes on him. And now, unfortunately, he's going to check back out. And I think he's got to learn a lesson there. You know what I mean? He's a senior, but you got to learn something there.
Yeah, exactly.
You want to get in the action, right? You finally get off the bench. You want to go. You want to contribute for your team, and just not the right time to do that.
Yeah, it's hard to. Emotions are running high.
Absolutely. As again, West Muskingum remaining perfect from the Ferris Chevrolet foul line. Paima check back in. Go ahead.
Quick update from Uricksville. Garraway's up 61-40.
61-40. Anything from Strasburg?
No, nothing yet. Still looking.
Okay. Thank you, Shannon Thomas. That trip to the sidelines brought to you by the Cush Financial Group. Also checking in now is Reed Lemedy, a sophomore.
I like what they're doing here. They're giving these guys their moments. The senior Jake Allen,
Connor Hill,
and then the other senior Gage Newsom. All three seniors were getting their own individual substitutions there.
Yeah, Connor Paima checked in and Connor Hill, both seniors. Also sophomore Reed Lemedy. And Malvern going to dribble this one out, 69-58, 34 seconds. Marino. DeLong has it swatted away by Paima. Paima with the block. He's smiling as he comes up the floor. Need the three-point shot right there by Lemedy. Lemedy drives baseline, shot up no good, but he's going to head to the foul line. And I think Coach wanted him to take that shot.
Yeah.
5'11 sophomore will learn that. I'm sure he'll play a lot of minutes next year because 6'7 seniors going to be off this team. And,
another situational learning moment.
Absolutely.
Highland now up 46-43, a minute 26 to play.
Wow. Lemedy gets in the scoring book, the 5'11 sophomore. And now wholesale changes. Candle will check back in. J. Allen Marino will head to the bench, and then wholesale substitutions as the season going to come to a close. Lane Kennedy in. Gabe Mingus, the senior, in for West Muskingum. Also Cade Porter, a freshman. Taven Bennett, freshman over there as well, out at midcourt. So 69-59, Lemony gets in the scoring column with both foul shots there. And remaining perfect is West Muskingum from the foul line. 69-60, 10 seconds to play. Malvern going to advance to take on Garraway on Friday night in a dandy it should be.
What a game.
69-60, what a game for the Malvern Hornets. Malvern will advance. Shannon Thomas down there on the sidelines, going to check in with head coach Dennis Tucci after all is said and done.
I'll try to watch for him here.
Great season by West Muskingum. Shannon Thomas, yep.
A couple more handshakes, and I think Shannon's got him right.
Maybe. We're waiting. I mean, I don't think the fans over there realize we're trying to do an interview here.
Well, Coach Toots is taking it all in.
He is, and that's all right.
Yeah.
I mean, we're good, and he's allowed to do that.
There we go.
All right, Shannon.
Hey, Coach, you have to be happy with the hustle of these boys all night long, up and down the court. They played some great defense, played some great offense. Another big win for the Hornets.
It was a great win. It was a team win. I think our three juniors all had a bunch of points, but it was a team win. Our sophomores did a heck of a job rebounding and passing the ball, and there's nobody on defense like Jason Marino. So it was a team effort, and we beat a damn good team tonight, and I'm proud of that. We get to practice 2 more days and play another game.
Well, that next game is going to be a rematch with Garraway. How do you expect that game to go for you?
Well, it's going to be a heck of a game. They're a senior-laden team with all that experience, and they're going to have a little chip on their shoulder because we beat them the last time. So it'll be a challenge.
All right, Coach. We'll go enjoy this win, and we'll see you at the next one.
Appreciate that.
All right, thank you very much, Shannon Thomas. That trip to the sidelines brought to you by the Cush Financial Group, 24-1. The number 1 seed, Malvern Hornets, going to advance on as they defeat West Muskingum tonight here at Indian Valley High School. We have entered our Parkway Quick Lane post-game show, and when we come back, we'll crunch all the numbers for you and wrap it up here from Indian Valley High School on Big Z Sports right after this.
Tailgating season is here, so why not do it in style with a new car, truck, or SUV from Parkway Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and Dover. Choose a winning game plan when you bring your trade and ask about great financing options on any car, truck, or SUV on the lot. Joel and the Parkway CDJR team will help you shop and find the best deal for you. No hassle and no stress. Football season is the perfect time for a great deal, so pick a winner at Parkway Dodge Jeep Ram and Dover today. Your way, the right way. Visit ParkwayChryslerDodgeJeepRam.com and drive forward.
If your New Year goals include protecting your family or business with life insurance, then I'd like to help. For over 8 years, Wallace & Associates Insurance Agency has been providing clients with a variety of products to fit your needs and your budget. Give Justin a call at 330-874-7117. That's 330-874-7117 to review your options. Or you can find me on Facebook by searching for Wallace & Associates Insurance Agency. That's Wallace & Associates Insurance Agency. Let's protect what you value most.
Planning your next vacation or home improvement project and worried about managing expenses? CSB can help with that. Setting a goal is the first step to achieving your vision, and CSB's Money Manager tool helps you get started. Whether you are recovering from Christmas spending or preparing to send kids to college, the Personal Financial Management tool helps you set goals, track your spending, and monitor your progress. Money Manager is available within CSB's online banking. Check it out today. The Commercial and Savings Bank, member FDIC.
Dr. Nathan Springer is in the business of making smiles, specializing in braces and Invisalign for children and adults. Dr. Springer provides smiles that can be recognized anywhere. Just look at the winning smile on some of the players. Compliments of Dr. Nathan Springer Orthodontics. Hey, that smile of pride on the face of mom and dad might be from Dr. Springer too. Dr. Nathan Springer Orthodontics, in the business of making smiles, at 107 Ray Avenue Northeast in New Philadelphia.
Your local one-stop shop. Rocky's, offering a full-service auto and truck repair shop at the Waynesburg location. You can schedule your appointment today by calling 330-866-5501. If you need a tow, they have that too. Stop into any of the 3 convenience store locations, Waynesburg, Malvern, or Minerva, to fill up the tank and enjoy a hot cup of coffee. Rocky's has been family-owned for almost 50 years, and they would like to thank you for your continued support. And from everyone on Rocky's team, go Hornets!
Hi, I'm Zach Motice with the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency. For all your auto, home, farm, and business insurance needs, contact our team at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency or stop in and see us at one of our 3 locations in Sugar Creek, Strasburg, and downtown New Philadelphia, providing excellent service to the Tuscarawas Valley since 1885. Everyone here at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency would like to wish all area athletes and teams good luck this fall.
Ron Rugg Automotive has been Malvern's one-stop automotive repair shop since 1999. Ron Rugg Automotive is a Napa certified repair shop with ASC certified technicians. Ron Rugg Automotive is able to handle any job, from oil changes and tire replacements to installing Jasper engines and transmissions. They also offer boat, RV, and trailer repair. Learn more about Ron Rugg Automotive by visiting the website ronruggautomotive.com or find them on Facebook.
This is RJ Jacobs from DAC Vitamins and Minerals. Did you know that DAC Vitamins and Minerals has more than 40 proven equine supplements that include daily multivitamins, joint, digestion, reproduction and fertility, calming, and many other specialty products? DAC also carries a complete line of livestock products called DAC Show Contender. Feed DAC Vitamins and Minerals to get the competitive edge in the show pen. We've been feeding champions since 1983.
Welcome back to Indian Valley High School, where tonight the Malvern Hornets will advance to the district title game on Friday night at 7 o'clock against the Garaway Pirates, presumably at New Philadelphia High School. Shannon Thomas, is down with our McInturf Realty Player of the Game. And Shannon, Dylan Phillips, 21 points, 4 rebounds, 2 steals. Dylan, congratulations, man, on an outstanding basketball game. You were the spark that got this thing going, man, in the first quarter. You were on fire.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Talk to me about, I know you were having a little fun with the fans. Do you like doing that kind of thing? Does that give you a little more juice?
A little bit, yeah. I mean, yeah. Actually a lot, yeah.
Actually a lot. So you said a little bit, now you were lying to me.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Okay, I get it. Listen, talk about what the message was to come out. You guys started out a little bit slow against Ridgewood, and then you ended up really jumping out to a quick start here tonight. Talk about was that the message all along? Hey, we got to start faster than what we did the other night.
Yeah, it was that. It was also Coach just told us to play like us. He's like, he knows we have good instincts, and he knew we could get it done tonight.
Well, Dylan, I'll tell you what, that first quarter performance you had, scoring 8 points for the Hornets, you kind of took over the scoring there, you jumped out to the quick lead. West Muskingum, good basketball team. They obviously fought back, but that 8 points turned to be crucial. Just talk about your play there in the first half.
I was surprised myself. I mean, I was happy that I could turn it up for us really fast. And I think that got a lot of momentum for the rest of the team.
Well, congratulations on the win. You go celebrate, and we'll see you on Friday. How's that sound?
All right, that sounds great. Thank you.
Yep.
All right, and Jay Allen Barino down there as well. He's our Ron's Heating and Cooling lockdown defender. And Jay Allen, 4 steals, that awesome rundown block. I know that's got to be the highlight reel of the night for you, right?
I'm not going to lie, I feel like LeBron.
Well, and listen, we were talking about you being LeBron on that because even Shannon said, I didn't see it coming. You just came out of nowhere and pinned that thing up against the glass. Well, what an awesome play. What did you see on that play?
Man, I seen him. I was like, I got no fouls this game. So, usually I got fouls, but I had no fouls. I was like, let's try it. And I got up there. I just felt the ball. I was like, yeah, LeBron style.
Well, I'll tell you what, Jay Allen, that's highlight material for obviously. I'm sure you want to play at the next level. All you have to do is go back to our YouTube channel. You can pull the highlight right from there.
Done.
You can send it out to whoever you want to.
That's definitely going on like my Snapchat story, Instagram story. This is definitely going to say LeBron type block.
Well, there you go, and you can hear how animated we were on the call.
Yeah.
Hey, talk about your defense tonight, man. I know you really turned it up, especially from the foul line and going to the rack late third, early fourth quarter. But I thought you and your brother's defense was outstanding early on, kind of weathering the storm, so to speak, when they jumped out to like a 7-point lead. Talk about your defense.
The defense really got to thank Tucci for it. Tucci's the one that pushed me and Jason to play defense and try our hardest on defense at all times. Our team prides in it. We all try our hardest, and if we're not having a good offensive night, we're going to have a good defensive night.
And Coach talked early on and said, look, we've got to get them into traps, and the traps have to work. If they don't work and they break the press consistently, we're probably going to have a long night. Well, your press worked for the majority of the night, and turns out you get the big win tonight. You're going to probably play Garraway, it looks like. Talk about, having to face another IVC foe for a district title.
Glad for the competition, I guess. I want to play them. The best team. I want to take the best team down.
I think that says it perfect. Jay Allen, great job tonight. Congratulations. We'll see you Friday night for a big game.
Thank you.
All right. That is Jay Allen Barino, your Ron's Heating and Cooling lockdown defender. 4 steals, a block, 9 rebounds, and 19 points here tonight. And Adam Soweski, a really clean basketball game. Malvern, 7 turnovers. West Muskingum, 9. West Muskingum, a perfect 9 for 9 from the foul line, all in the second half. Malvern, 11 of 17, 10 of 14 in the second half at 65%. Just a really fun, entertaining basketball game.
It was 2 very good basketball teams that were going to battle here, to move on to that district championship game on Friday, with Malvern ultimately prevailing. But I'll tell you what, West Muskingum, they left it all on the floor, and I can hit some of the total stats if you want while I got it.
Yeah, sure.
Jack Porter, he led the way for West Muskingum with 20 points, 4 rebounds. Gage Newsom, he's got 13 points, 4 rebounds. Noah Ray's got 10 points, 5 boards. Jake Allen, 8 points, 2 rebounds, and a steal. And then we got Jake Anton, he's got 5 points, 4 rebounds. Connor Prima, or is it
Paima.
Yep. Connor Paima and Reed Limity's got 2 points apiece. That rounds out the scoring for 60 for the West Muskingum Tornadoes. Great game by them. It was fun to call that. Watch them play. For the Malvern Hornets, Dylan Phillips, he led the way with 21 points, 4 rebounds, 2 steals. J. Allen Barino had 19 points, 9 rebounds, 4 steals. Mitchell Minor, I'll say quiet because it all came at the end of the game, but those were some clutch threes he hit. 18 points, 5 rebounds, and a block. And then Rodney Smith, 5 points, 2 rebounds, a steal, and a block. And then we had Jason Barino, Jared Witherow, and Drake Hutchison all chipped in a basket for the Hornets, giving them 69 and the ability to advance on to the district championship.
Yeah, and now they are going to take on the Garaway Pirates, an IVC showdown Friday night for the chance to head down to the Convo in the Sweet 16. Should be a great one. I'm still going to petition Nick McWilliams to be sick or have to go do something at the farm, or maybe his wife needs something because, of course, she's, they're getting ready to have their first child here in a few months. Maybe he needs to take some baby leave now.
I don't think so.
No, okay, thanks. Shannon Selesky. Shannon Selesky.
Here we go. You're starting to get long-winded.
I know.
This is when the mistakes start to happen.
Shannon Thomas, the final Cush Financial Group trip to the sidelines. Your final thoughts?
What an outstanding game by both of these teams. Like I said at the beginning of the game, I thought it was going to be a track meet. It held up to its end of the deal. Malvern just got more stops on defense, and some of that was just West Muskingum. I don't know, it was the nerves in the first quarter, but they missed a bunch of little bunnies right there to start the game. They came back there in the first quarter, went on a nice little run to get that lead back, but at the end of the day, that veteran Malvern group, even though they're still fairly young, they are a veteran group. They was just too much for the Tornadoes.
How good is this team going to be next year, Shannon? Oh, my goodness. You know what I mean? You see how far they're going now. This team's only going to get better.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to speak on that because I don't want to put the kibosh on anything for this year and next year and then have everybody pointing a finger at me. Great win tonight, and we'll see them Friday night.
All right. Thank you, Shannon Thomas. Great job on the sidelines, as always, all night long. Adam, your final thoughts?
I think it was everything we anticipated it to be in a district semifinal. 2 very good basketball teams went head-to-head. Malvern comes out on top, but both teams left it on the floor.
All right, thank you for joining us from Indian Valley High School. As tonight, the Malvern Hornets advance to the district title game on Friday night at 7 o'clock against Garaway after they defeat West Muskingum 69-60, who finish up the season at 20-5. Tonight's McInturf Realty Player of the Game, junior Dylan Phillips, 21 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 steals. The Ron's Heating and Cooling lockdown defender, junior J. Allen Barino, 4 steals to go along with that huge highlight reel rundown block, 9 rebounds and 19 points. Tomorrow night from Coshocton, right here on the YouTube channel and on 99.9 WTUZ, myself, Aaron Stump, and Adam Selesky will bring you the Division II East 1 District Semifinal game as the number 2 seed New Philadelphia Quakers take on the 7 seed John Glenn Muskies. Pregame at 6:30, tip-off at 7 o'clock. For Judd Bone and Carson Zoller of Claxon Communications, all night long, Shannon Thomas, who covered the sidelines and social media. My color analyst and our sports director, Adam Selesky. I'm Chris Gale, saying so long from Janayton. This has been a presentation of Big Z Sports on Claxon Communications.
Thanks for listening to tonight's presentation of Big Z Sports and Claxon Communication High School play-by-play action. Be sure to subscribe to Big Z Sports on YouTube, follow Big Z Sports on Facebook, on Twitter @Big_Z Sports. For the best coverage of high school sports, there's only one Big Z Sports.